saying. If I'm speaking to you, listen to what I'm saying. The rubbish I'm making up, not telling me that I'm making the house uncomfortable.
I'm making up.
Yes, you're making up shit.
You need to be in charge of your emotions.
This Chinwe and Zion issue, it's something, it's, to be honest, it's teaching me how to handle relationship when next I'm in a relationship. If I see a person where we cannot agree on something, then it is actually a red flag. Now, it's either I am the red flag for the person to not go on with a relationship or marriage, or that the person is a red flag for me and we could explode in each other's face at any time. Earlier today, we saw when some of the housemates were in the kitchen and the likes of Anita, what's his name, Toby Forge, they were consoling and encouraging Chinwe on how she should actually go and settle with her boyfriend. Now, according to them, this thing is too much. It was a little issue. The core fight happened between some people. You guys are not fighting against those people, or you're not fighting against those people. Rather, you guys are fighting against each other as a pair. And the fact that you're even going to go and seek for voluntary leave, this is crazy. This is not what we expect, you know. According to Toby Forge, he added that if anything should break you guys, not this house. This is not what's supposed to have broken you guys. If you guys are not meant to be, you guys are not supposed to break up in this house. It's just going to be horrible from there. She went on to go and sit alone, and she was crying as usual, because she's been doing that from yesterday. She's been it's not like a job. All she's been doing is cry. And then of course we notice how some other housemates, like the likes of Toby Forge, like the likes of DJ Flo, who spoke to Zion earlier, and then she asked, don't you think you guys should ask Big Brother to bring you guys a psychologist? And he was like, we don't need psychologists anymore, not right now. After all, we all went through the same psychological evaluations. And I remember during our own pair, the psychologist told Chinwe that anytime she's pissed, she should take hold of her emotions, control it, take a time out and calm herself down, think about the situation, analyze it logically, understand it from every possible perspective, and know how she would relate and settle the issue. But it seems like it's not working. Now, here are the pair, lovers who have been dating for 5 months thereabouts. They are now here having a conversation, and I believe it's because housemates have encouraged them at different places and times to settle. But then it seems to me as though this is not going to be something that will be settled. Nobody wants to agree that they are at fault, even though we all know, I mean, we the viewers, those in the house, know that one person is particularly at exact fault. Now, what is Chinwe's point of view? According to Chinwe, they had a fight last week, and even though they had a fight between, that is her and Zion, she still was looking out for Zion. She would go and make sure that people take food for him. That is, she mentioned she had told even DJ Flo to bring him his food at one time, which DJ Flo did. She was always letting people know that, oh, Zion has not gotten food, though, make sure you keep for him, even though they were quarreling. This is what she feels it's supposed to be. Be there for your person, in either thick or thin, right? But then she noticed that even yesterday, he had 3 square meals. He had cornflakes. He ate before the arena games, and he ate after the party. And that is something that hurt her so much, that he knows that she's ill and she's been on drugs, but she could not take her drugs yesterday because she didn't eat anything. Now, while this was going on, he was trying to tell her that is not the point. But it's good that you mentioned that. It was Anita who brought me food at 3 a.m. because we were working on the map. He went on to tell her that you have been making this place a little bit inhabitable for people. You're always having issues here and there. This is something you've always done. You don't listen to me. You don't respect me. My issue with you was not just because of the fight you had with Chizoba. It was because you shouted at me, disrespected me in the presence of everyone, and that's something I cannot take. Why would you not respect me? I've told you countless times that anytime you have issues with somebody, come and meet me upstairs, shout at me, release that energy, that hate, that pain on me and not the person. She's like, it is pointless. Why would I go and address you when I have issues with somebody? I'm supposed to address the person that I have issues with. And he's saying that, no, that is wrong, not in this house. Don't carry that kind of attitude into this house. Don't come and let people see you finish. And she's saying, it is you that is making people see me finish. I've seen that you're inconsiderate, you're selfish, you're wicked, and I don't mean anything to you. I just noticed that I am your game plan in Big Brother's house. That's how you did and dragged me and pulled me to this place. You are a master planner, plotting and planning to use me to shine. Anyways, I'll go home and fix my attitude. But here, you not tell me how to behave, this and that, not this rubbish narrative you're giving. At some point, she'll be like, if I'm talking, listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm like, why would you guys be like this to each other? Oh, no, it's crazy. See, let me just put it out to you. Most times people think me a feminist, but in this case, nah. Chinwe, you know what, learn. Chinwe doesn't want to learn. And I think it will be the end of their relationship after they leave this house. Even if they settle in Big Brother's house, no. Not a man can't take this for all his life, basically. At some point, he'll now start saying he will still be the one to calm himself down. I was like, I just remember that even before we came into the house, we were interviewed that who would easily lose guard and lose themselves in this house. We both said it was me. But here you are, you're the one not having control over your emotions and stuff. See, at this point, anything that happens, let it happen. I understand her pain. I understand that she needs somebody to be on her part and defend her. But excuse you, not everybody can defend you in any time you're going wrong. Whatever happens, it's okay. She deserves it. He deserves it.
Because me, I'm even trying to be honest, a bad person. You're confusing me. I don't like that.
And then it's a surprise. It is shocking after revealing to one of the Mbadue twins that she really likes Ben and that she loves him, and she just wants to know, she feels like he's playing her. She has come forward to say to his face that, you know what, I'm into you. I don't like the way you're playing with me. It's as if you're just joking. And he was laughing and not being direct. And obviously we could see it. This guy is playing her, but I wouldn't want to say like he's playing her outrightly, like when somebody's playing you, right? He's just trying to avoid to get deeper than whatever it is that he's sharing right now. So, earlier today, we noticed how Ben and Ruthie were gossiping, and Big Brother had to warn them, Ben and Ruthie, this is a microphone infringement, and they were shouting and laughing. Now, they were laughing because they knew they were guilty. What was their conversation about? He was telling Ruthie about his girl, the lady that he is in tune with, probably dating or like a fiance or something, that is in the UK. He was talking about how she recently traveled and they've not been able to see easily because of the time difference, and is it that he just recently went to the UK or something around those lines. Bottom line is, Ben had somebody. There's a lady of interest, and she's not in Big Brother's house, and that lady takes a huge chunk of the space of his emotional loving heart for him to want to spread it to Chizoba. Sadly, Chizoba is now head over heels. And yes, we know that Ben likes Chizoba one way or the other, but it's not as deep as Chizoba is taking it. Now, here's Chizoba trying to apologize because he has used something to try and want to push her away. And what was that? He was saying that according to Onyeka, Chizoba is making him become popular on television for the reason he doesn't want to be popular for, which is a ship or being put in the bad light of he's playing people or he's doing this and that. And even when Chizoba came to hear about the conversation, he was playing around, just saying, oh, don't worry, you know, I'm trying to let this girl know that I like her, that I love her and stuff. And here's Chizoba saying that I really don't like it, you're not taking me seriously, and it hurts me, this one and that one. See, honestly, I wish Chizoba, although it is a nice thing for her to be getting screen time, but if this is genuine emotions, oh, Chizoba, you're going to hurt yourself. And it will be very, very, very sad to see. I just hope, however way it is going, she has a sister whose eyes is like an eagle, seeing everything in Big Brother's house. I hope her sister can call her to order one way or the other. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you on this particular video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Share comments down below. Share this video so that more people can get to see. And I'll see you on the next one.